morning.
Good morning.
Happy day, whatever it is.
I thought you were going to say Happy Easter.
No, it's not Easter.
Happy Easter.
So it's about 7:45. We've just got ready and we're about to leave the room and head off to get an Uber and have a day at Universal Studios.
Universal.
Yes, we're going to try and we're going to rope drop Hagrid's for sure. And I think, isn't that the same every time we go?
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Queue for Hagrid's, go and get on VelociCoaster and then see what the day has in store.
And I really need to stop. Like, I have been an absolute glutton. There has been...
I'll just nod.
It's just anything and everything I've eaten. If I've seen it, I've eaten it. Yeah, you're on holiday, you don't want to think about, like, oh, I've eaten too much. But, you know, when you can feel it, like, I feel like a slug. So, maybe a bit lighter.
So let's go and get an Uber, and we might check in with you there or when we walk into the parks, but we'll see.
I've been to Universal, been through security. Very aggressive security here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's everyone's just like, it feels like everyone's like pushing and shoving and yeah, a bit crazy.
Quite congested when you get your bins with your stuff back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're heading in now. Got our tickets. You nearly forgot yours, but luckily I already had them.
Yes, it's like, I think because Disney, you've obviously got it in your Magic Band, you've got your Magic Band on, your ticket, everything's linked to it, but with Universal, you've still got these stupid paper tickets.
Yeah, I don't like the paper tickets.
Like, I don't know, maybe like I can download it on my phone or something,
Yeah,
but
maybe.
yeah, we've got these
But
silly
you just had like a mad panic attack, and I didn't even have to know. I didn't even have to say anything. I just showed you I had both the tickets in my hand.
That would have been like, well,
I'd have had a lovely time.
no,
on,
but I mean, I've
Hagrid's.
still got like the email on my phone, so I can still like get the QR code up. But
Yeah.
it's just that, I had just suddenly in the Uber, I was like, oh my god,
Yes.
and I looked at Mitchell, and he just had them both in his hand, like grinning to himself.
Just new. So we're heading in. It felt nice and quiet in the car park. Less people than like at the weekend, but now that we're here, it's just as busy as ever.
It feels busy.
This is the walk-in via City Walk. That's the Universal store. If you've not been in there, it's very good.
Oh, is that the big one?
That's the big one, yeah.
Yeah, it is really good.
Like, we found that to be good because it seems to have more stuff, like different stuff than what was in the park. The adventure begins.
We're going on an adventure.
Yes, it does. Yes, we are. Please, Hagrid's, be kind. Please. If everyone could just like move aside and let us have a go, that'd be nice.
That's probably what everyone else is thinking.
Yeah, we're in.
We're in.
We're in.
Let's see how long if we get held.
Yeah.
Because it's 8:47 now, and the last holiday at sort of like 1:45, it was they would let you through. But on maybe because it was a weekend that we came, they held everybody till 9 o'clock. So we'll see.
Last holiday wasn't the summer holidays, I suppose.
Yeah, true.
So cross your fingers, turn the corner, and we'll see.
Yes.
Where we got in it, we got there at 10:02 where we got held last time, and we weren't held at all. So I wonder what time they started letting people through.
Yeah. Maybe it was 1:45 like last
You said
time.
last time, yeah.
Once again, Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure is currently delayed.
Hagrid's is delayed at this time.
There we are. We have very optimistically decided to come and queue for Hagrid's when it is down. So we've been here about 5 minutes, and we're now just starting to move, which is
Yeah, I'm just
possibly good.
I mean, it
Just
still
checking on
says
things.
it's delayed,
Still- yeah,
but
okay.
we're moving somewhere.
Yeah, I mean they'd block the queue off, so you couldn't like where you'd normally queue in whatever this like Middle Eastern land is.
I was in some shade. Everyone's moved, and now I'm in the sun.
Oh, here we go.
Very warm.
Basically, the whole queue is outside of Hogsmeade at the moment.
Yeah.
So as soon as they go and they open the ride, then those of us that are queuing here, we should be on it within like 20 minutes. Or
I would
something.
say there's maybe 100 odd people.
Yeah, there's not many. I think a lot of people obviously chosen not to queue, which is understandable.
And Mitchell's mum and dad have very kindly gone and got us frozen butterbeer.
There we are. So we'll have that, and hopefully soon we'll be on the ride. All over the place this
no.
morning. Well, I think the last thing I said we were heading to VelociCoaster, but then having done that, I looked around, and this lot were all just stationary way back near Hagrid's. We decided that we were going to go and wait for it, get some food, get some drink, because we figured even best case scenario, you normally wait an hour at least for Hagrid, so we figured we could give it a wait, and then if it comes up in that time, it would just be a walk on. But we did half an hour,
Yeah.
and still fine. We were only going to wait till 10 and then see, but then a cast member came out and said that they were being told by their management that it was at least another 2 hours away. So
Boo.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, there wasn't many people in the queue, so like if it comes up in, as you say, in 10 minutes, it's going to have a problem.
I know.
But we're going to go and do VelociCoaster now. I mean, unfortunately, because Hagrid
Mooch
is
is
down.
not.
No, Hagrid is down, so all of the other wait times are sort of bloated, because that would normally have a lot of people. Yeah, inflated, whatever.
Bloated,
Yeah, so we're going to go and do VelociCoaster, and then I know Mum really wants to go and do Forbidden Journey, so maybe we'll go and queue in that. At least if the ride's up, so we'll see.
Yeah.
People that like this kind of thing
Me.
say how amazing it is.
It's brilliant.
It's a nice bit of the park, this though. Like it's well done, and like I like how all the roller coaster goes around you as you're walking up to the ride. So you can get to this from a few different places. You can come from back where we were in whatever that Middle Eastern themed area was, or you can exit Hogsmeade and go over the bridge into Jurassic Park and then turn left, and then you come down this bit. Look at that drop, madness.
Hi. We've just done VelociCoaster, and we're going to go off and do Harry.
That's the plan.
VelociCoaster is the best. I loves it.
Where did you sit?
Back row.
You've done that before though, haven't you?
Yes, and it is brilliant.
Some
I
rides
love
are good
it.
on the front, some rides are good on the back.
Yeah, it's so good on the back.
Alright, yeah, so we're going to go and do Forbidden Journey now.
Yeah, that's
It's
a fun ride.
supposed to be a 35-minute wait, but then you have to go and do the lockers.
Oh, is it? Oh.
So we're going to do that, yes.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy Harry and the Forbidden Journey?
I love that ride. It's like, it surprisingly makes your tummy turn a couple of times, and I was like, whoop. It was, yeah, it's really good. I like that one. Much better than Escape from Gringotts. That one's
yeah.
a bit.
I preferred this one too.
Yeah, that one's a bit naff. So I
And
think,
like you were saying, it's different. Obviously, there are 4 seats, but
Yeah.
at different ends of the bench, you get different. Sometimes you get the dragon in your face, a Dementor,
Yeah.
spider, if you're that way inclined.
which you're not.
No, the battery died. Whoops. You can't see the battery indicator when you've got your sunglasses on and it's this sunny. So you're just going to walk through Hogsmeade, have a look in some shops, maybe get another butterbeer, but then we're going to get the train over to Studios and see what we can do for lunch. Hi.
A bit sweaty.
Bye. Oh, and this car here, they do frozen butterbeer there. I just heard someone the other day asking whether they do frozen butterbeer there or not, and you can. So just in case you're wondering. I think Hagrid's is still down, which is a shame. I think Ellie went in here, or she's abandoned me and run off. Let's go and have a look. Our post was mega busy, so just in case I didn't go in there, I'm going to hang outside. So we don't get separated and lost. That wouldn't be fun. Hagrid's is still down, so here's a picture of the train instead. Let's get the train. Better than walking. Off we go. Here we are, off to the train station. Ellie just said it was a 10-minute wait, which I got in it blindly. I didn't look at what the wait was. Just underground at the tube station. Thankfully, that's not true.
No, we're not at the real King's Cross.
Bit of a squeeze in the train as well, actually. 8 per carriage. I thought we were going to get 2 groups of 4. Like everyone, it says it's so well themed though. As if by magic, get it? We're at Universal Studios. Off to Diagon Alley. It's a bit quieter today actually. Normally it's just rammed from front to back, but it feels pretty good. Yeah, it's quite pretty nice to walk around here today by comparison. A dragon. I don't think we're going to bother with Gringotts at the moment. I think lunch is on the card soon. Pretty sure this is Gilderoy. Silly man. It's the inside of Borgin and Burke's. Again, the camera's helping me see what's going on because I have my sunglasses on. Some skulls, obviously. Looks like Gaston's been decorating.
So we just stepped outside and I forgot to change my glasses and I feel like the back of my eyeballs are burning.
Yeah.
I need to change my glasses immediately.
I'm fine. This is great.
Ow!
Crepe Stand used to be my favourite and now you've betrayed me.
I know, ruined everything.
It's not there. Oh. And so because of that, we are now going to go and try Mel's Drive-In. I must have come here years ago, but I don't recall.
Yeah, we've never done it.
We've never done it, yeah. There's 2 options. One's a fake chicken and a fake beef, and I think we're going to have the fake chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, plant-based chicken avocado sandwich.
No tomato, thanks.
Why not?
Because it's gross. We've just finished at Mel's Drive-In. It was very busy and we struggled to get a table, which is why we haven't showed you what we ate. But
Yes.
what did we have?
We had the plant-based chicken burger with smashed avocado.
And no tomatoes.
Yes, no tomatoes. It was the longest wait in the world.
It was long. Wasn't it AD?
Oh, yes. So Mitchell said my name was Ellie, and they put on the receipt ADE.
And then they pronounced it like Ard.
RD.
RD. Yeah.
I think that's me.
But it was nice, it was fine. We shared that burger, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we're now just heading around to the Bourne Stuntacular. Never done it before.
Yeah, we're going to have a look at the times
what
of the
time
shows
is,
and stuff.
Yeah, because it's really hard to find on the app, wasn't it? It just says it's all day.
Yeah.
So maybe you can just continue to queue for it, but we're here now, so let's have a look.
Yeah.
It says, I don't know how would Express Pass help you on this? I don't know. Maybe there's special seating. Bourne is at 1:45 and it is now about 10 past. So we're going to go and kill some time in the Universal shop, see what we can see, and then we'll go and queue for that, I suppose. We've heard good things, so we shall report back.
Hopefully, well, it will be air-conned.
Yes.
Very warm.
It will definitely be aircon. It's inside, so yeah, we'll see what we can see. What's this? There we are. No thanks, we don't need a dinosaur fight ring.
We've just found a Harry Potter lounge fly and it's like a honey jukes.
I've not seen that before.
It's $82 and then it's got like a little honey jukes tag on it. This is slightly, I feel like it feels slightly bigger. Is it?
Confirmed, E.T. is a Ravenclaw. What did you think of Bourne?
Yeah, it was really good. I wasn't expecting it to be as fun as that. I have no idea who Jason Bourne is.
Oh dear.
But it was fun to watch. You don't need to like know the films or anything. It's just a real fun watch. Like it's really good.
It's a good mix of like screens and action and real people.
Yeah.
It's definitely a. I think it's a shame the Terminator thing has gone, but that's definitely an
I think
improvement.
it's way better than
Oh,
Terminator.
it is, but like it's a shame they're running in Terminator now. But it was very, very good. Well worth it.
Yeah.
Just come into the film vault to to have a look at what they've got. Gonna be lots of cool stuff in here, often a lot of Jaws stuff and Back to the Future. I got my Ghostbusters shirt from in here last trip. And a yellow Orlando hat. Why not? It's been years since we've had this problem of trying to decide what can we fit in before it chucks it down.
So we've got a Starbucks.
Yes, with a name spelt E-E-I-E.
No.
Oh, it's Lee.
No, L-E-E-I-E. Lee-E.
Okay.
Lee-E. Lee-E.
Yeah, because it's going to rain. You look at the percentages and it's kind of 4 o'clock 40% and so on and so on and so on. So it's definitely
yeah, it's just going to get worse. And even like over there, just over by the Simpsons, you can see like the clouds are basically falling out.
Hagrid's is back open. It was 120 minutes, it's now 90 minutes.
Yeah.
We thought we might try and eat at the Leaky Cauldron, which is here, but we might go over to Hagrid's on the other park. But we're going to, I think, leave the park temporarily, go and have a look at the main Universal Studios shop in
We
City
could always
Walk.
go to the other park and have a look at the not volcano.
What are you trying
What
to say?
is the dinosaur place?
What do you mean?
You wanted to look at the dinosaur merchandise.
Oh, just the Jurassic Park stuff?
That's it, Jurassic Park.
There we are then. How's your Starbucks?
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, what would you have?
I got a white chocolate mocha iced oat milk drink.
There we are. It sounds complicated. It's weird weather, isn't it, today?
Yes.
Lucky it's one of those. It's blue skies over there and very grey over there. And the grey is what's on its way. So there's rides. Men in Black was down.
Yeah.
I think there might be a few others. So it won't be long before the weather starts to inclement weather starts to affect starts to affect what we're doing. So I think I've already said we're going to go and leave the park to have a look at the shop in case it chucks it down. It's 90 minutes for Hagrid's, which we were contemplating waiting in, but Dad's not interested in that.
No.
Which is fair enough.
Your dad doesn't like queuing.
No, but I think the best we can hope for is probably 75 minutes. Like I saw it at 75 the other day.
Yeah. I didn't actually see the wait times for Rip Ride Rocket, did you?
I don't think there was anything less than 45 minutes here.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll check when we go past as we're about to, but I mean, there we go.
Oh, no.
The wind's picked up a bit. Right, if we can beat the rain, Hagrid's has gone down to a 75-minute wait. So the plan is leave this park, walk over to Islands, queue for Hagrid, and see whether we get on it before it rains.
I mean,
what do you think?
Probably not. Like we've got to walk to the other. There's rain.
That's here. The sky's clear over there.
I got the rain.
We're doing it. Let's see. It's just started to rain. It's not looking good.
Well, apparently we're dying for some photos, said the Universal Photo Pass man.
Yeah.
Not at your prices. No, thank you.
No, I nearly put my camera in his face.
No, thank you.
So there's been a few bits of rain on the way over.
Yeah.
But rain doesn't mean thunder. So, every cloud.
We're going for it.
Yeah. So we've entered into Islands now. So we're going to go right in a minute.
Oh,
go
is that
through
where we are?
Yes, mate. And then we're just going to be brave, maybe not look at the time and just go and get in the line for Hagrid's again.
Yeah.
But this time it will end with us exiting having done the ride and not because someone tells us there's another 2 hours. Right, here we are again, optimistically back in whatever this part of the park is called.
And I smell food again, and therefore my brain is like, oh, must eat.
Oh yeah.
Gruffalo.
Dinner, right, well it's 20 minutes past 3. I might check in again as and when we get in the queue, and then we'll see how accurate this 75 minutes really is.
Yeah.
Hopefully inaccurate and a lot less. Quick time check because we just entered the ride. It's 3:25 and the ride had increased up to 95 minutes. So hopefully that's not true, but we will see. The weather looks clear, nice and sunny, still very warm. So hopefully I'll be with you again in less than 95 minutes. We've finally finished.
It was a lie.
Hagrid's.
It was an absolute lie. 2 hours, mate. 2 hours.
We got there we got to the very front of the queue on 95 minutes, so that was spot on.
Yeah.
But then they said they needed to add more cars, trains or bikes, whatever they called them, and so we had to step away for like another 10-15 minutes. And 2 hours is a long time to stand around, but the ride itself, as
the ride
ever,
is great, and we were on front row.
Yeah, we got front row, which was great.
And it definitely makes a difference being in the sidecar to the bike. Like the bike is just super fun, and the sidecar is like, yay! I mean, it's still really, really good.
Yeah.
But 2 hours, man.
Yeah, it's a long time.
And there's a lot of like stopping. Like usually the last times, like
You mean the queue?
Yeah. So like when we've ridden Hagrid's, it's like the queue is generally like, yeah, there's a bit of stopping, but it's quite a
Do a bit of walking, stop for a little bit. Yeah.
But this like was just, there was a lot of stop for like ages.
Yeah, it's worse for the people. At least we could see what was going on.
Yeah.
But I mean, that aside, very lucky to get on the front row. I mean, we've done that twice this holiday on the front row both times. So
Yeah.
Happy days.
And I've had back row every time I've done VelociCoaster.
Yeah, that's true. So we're now off to. Did we say early? But we changed
we
our dinner.
didn't.
We made because trying to get enough food for everybody and like give everyone enough choice.
Well,
Dad
in
mentioned.
tiny shorts just walked past.
Dad mentioned about NBC Grill the other day, so we had a look at the menu. There's a few things we can eat, a few like alterations, so we've got a reservation. Actually, we found it's been really easy to get a dining reservation at Universal.
Yeah.
Like, choose where you want, go online, make a reservation. Very opposite to like Disney, where these places don't have reservations if you don't book them months in advance. So yeah, hopefully dinner will be alright. We'll probably show you what we order. There'll probably be some kind of salad or some kind of pasta.
Yeah.
Something along those lines, and then afterwards...
They do have like some kind of spinach and artichoke dip, and I quite fancy that. But
Well,
we'll
anyway,
see.
none of that matters because afterwards we're going to go to...
None of that matters.
No, because we're going to go to
Very dare you.
Stone Cold...
Stone Cold. You can't go. You can't say the name. You're not allowed
Stone
to
Cold
go.
Steve Austin Creamery. Any more to add?
No, you cut me off.
That's that then?
Goodbye.
We've got 3 minutes to our dinner reservation at that Grill Brew place ahead. We should make it. Not bad going considering we booked it while we were queuing for Hagrid's, and had we not given ourselves the 120-minute window, we'd have been late. Though I'm not really sure how much of a problem that would have been. But anyway, we've never eaten here before, so looking forward to trying somewhere new. And hopefully we can make some nice modifications to the menu and not have like 2,000 calories for a burger. We will see. Sat down in plenty of time, and this is the QR code for the menu at Grill and Brew if you want to have a look.
I've got bang bang chicken and rice, no chicken. I did ask for extra veg, but it just looks like maybe some extra peas. Yes, yours looks nice. What is it?
And mine is chicken pesto pasta without the chicken. Looks nice. How's your dinner?
It was delicious. I was a little bit disappointed when it first came because it was a plate of like a ball of rice with peas and carrots essentially. That's all it was. And I was like, is there any extra veg? And she said, that is extra veg. That's a lot of veg. Could I have some more, please? So they gave me some more veg. And then I asked for some bread and she said, we've only got cornbread. And so they bought the cornbread, and it's basically like a plain muffin, and it was sweet and delicious, and I had that with my dinner, and it was very nice. What did you have, Lucci?
I had a chicken pesto pasta without the chicken, and extra veg, and there was definitely extra asparagus in there, so that was good. It was really nice. Like pesto sauce. I had half of one of those cornbreads. That was very nice.
What did you think of the cornbread?
It was sweet bread. It was nice. Yeah.
Cake.
It was just nice to make modifications.
Yes.
And not be like have to have an Impossible Burger. So I think we'll do that moving forward. But yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah, I think so. I think there was definitely a lot of choice and modifications that you can make.
Yeah.
So I think here is a great choice you are.
They were very accommodating.
They were very accommodating. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't vegan, but it was definitely vegetarian. So if you are vegan, then you might.
I'm sure you can. They were just accommodating. I'm sure they'll accommodate that extra step.
Yeah, but no, they were very good with it, and so I had a lovely dinner.
Good. Shall we go to the MB? No, the MB. That's where we are.
We
now.
are here.
We'll go to the Universal store.
Yeah, we're going to go to the Universal store and then Stone Cold Steve Austin.
In we go. Let's see what we can spend some money on. Accio wallet. Magic. These are fun.
We could go like Matchington.
That way you might remember which is in what park, mightn't you?
No, because it doesn't say which park it's in.
Oh, that's true. But still. How much are they?
27. It's an absolute bargain.
Absolute bargain.
Absolute bargain. Do they do it in kids? Because I think the adult smalls are a bit big for me. Ta-da! We're going to buy these. This one's mine.
Small.
Large boy.
Large boy.
Well, no, large child.
Informed that this is a delightful contraption, Ellie said. How much is this bag? I'm going to say it is $80. 82. Okay, so that's the other one. I don't need another t-shirt, but we really like this. Hogshead. And that's on the back. It's $30. It's really nice. It's blue. It might be coming across as black, but it's like a dark blue. Here we go. It's where the magic happens. That's it. Get it all up. Hey. Hello.
Hi.
So the last thing you saw might have been a picture of the outside of Coldstone Creamery, and then we ordered our ice cream and ate it. That was it.
It's so warm outside.
It's hotter than the sun outside, so as soon as you step outside it just starts to melt. It made me think of that little video online with the raccoon and his candy floss that disappears in the water. That's what it would have been like.
That's what your ice cream does.
So it managed to last me perfectly from outside of Coldstone until we got to the escalators for the car park.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy yours?
Yeah, it
What
wasn't.
did you have?
I had the founder's favourite, which is sweet cream ice cream, chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, chocolate fudge brownie, I think. And there might be some pecans in it, but
Oh, there were, yeah.
it was nice, but it wasn't as nice as my coffee lovers the other day. I know that's quite a taboo. Some people like coffee, some people don't. But I love coffee.
There we are.
And I love coffee flavoured stuff. So yeah, that was nice.
I had exactly the same thing as I always do, which was a Oreo overload. That's the name.
Yeah.
And it's sweet cream ice cream, chocolate sauce, chocolate chips, and Oreos. Chocolate.
So yeah, we're back now. We need to shower because I kid you not, I have
sweaty day.
sweated from places
Sweaty day.
I didn't know I had.
I feel like I've been to the gym and kept my clothes on. But it was a good day, and we've actually been really lucky with the weather because I know that we were saying earlier that we were desperately trying to get to Hagrid's in time, and it's only just it's just gone 8 o'clock and it's just started to rain, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it's only like little spits of rain at the moment.
So it's probably going to get worse. So we got back in time.
Considering that the app today was saying that from 4 o'clock there was due to be like some form of rain, and it just sort of kept getting pushed back. And
yeah, we were lucky.
We've done really well.
But it's been a good day. Like we've eaten some nice food, we've done lots of steps, did some good rides.
Yeah, although we are at 17,966.
Oh, we haven't done a lot. Well, that's because we spent 2 hours stationary waiting for Hagrid's.
Hagrid's, yeah.
But that was fine.
But tomorrow is our first full day at Disney. We are going to Hollywood Studios. We are getting up bright and early.
Yeah.
We are genie plussing. We are rope dropping Rise of Resistance.
This is the plan.
Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like
Be good.
like as much as like I've loved the kind of slower start to the holiday this time, and I don't know if I've got a mark.
It's because you weren't behaving.
Oh,
That's
if anyone's gonna, it's me that does that, not him.
help me, save me. I shouldn't joke about that.
No, we'll probably cut that out. But yeah, it's been nice to have a slower start to the holiday, and we love Universal, but there is just something so special about the Disney bubble and being in Disney, and just everything is amazing.
I thought you were going to say magic, but that's amazing. That's another word that begins with M.
Amazing. And I'm hoping I'm going to take my Pandora necklace tomorrow because I've got my eye on a Winnie charm for my necklace. That's the new stuff that's out. And I thought, because I originally wanted to get them from Magic Kingdom, but I think Magic Kingdom is it can be quite busy and a bit like hectic. So I know that
That's back up.
Yeah, so I know the Pandora shop in Hollywood Studios is just a little bit calmer, and I've got some time to look without somebody like pushing me out of the way and I want that. They don't do that. They
Do you
don't.
think this is enough waffling at the end of the
Yeah,
video?
probably enough waffling.
Thank you if you've made it this far.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
watching along today. Hopefully you've seen
Disney tomorrow.
Sorry Neighbours.
Oh yes, Oz.
Instagram, I mean, by the time you've seen this, we'll be back for ages, but obviously Instagram, you post a lot of different stuff to what I vlog, so
Yep.
hopefully it's a bit of a different look at the holiday. But thanks for watching. If you
Thank
haven't already done
you.
all the YouTube necessaries, liking and subscribing and what have you, feel free to do so if you've enjoyed the video.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye bye.